If you could portray any historic black figure, who would it be and why?
The one that's kind of always stood out to me has been Arthur Ashe. Like I read a couple books about him. I liked who he was as a person. I liked what he stood for. I've read a lot about his wife and how she speaks about him, and I feel like that's a story that I just want to tell. I don't know, like I can't believe that there's no good quality projects out there. Like I've heard through the grapevine like some reasons of why these things haven't come out, or like some things that have started and then they like fell through or whatever. But I don't know, like I've seen, every time I see somebody and they're like, yo man, you should play Arthur Ashe. I'm like, man, I've been trying. But
Let it
like,
be known right
like,
now.
yo, I'm telling right now, we're gonna make this happen. Like I think I'm at, a stage in my life where I could do it. Maybe before, when I was interested, I was a little too young, or I was, baby face, all that kind of stuff. Although Arthur Ashe kind of had a baby face, but still, like, I think at the time when he was doing the things that he was doing and who he was, I would like to portray that.
What advice would you give to an upcoming black actor?
Stay in school. And when I say, I mean like acting class school, like stay emulsified. Like, it's very difficult to grow in this industry unless you're always in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very difficult. And I've seen so many talented people come and go in LA for like pilot season or whatever. They want to come like when the iron is hot and they're trying to just strike real quick and get in and get out, but it just doesn't work that way. Like, it can work that way. And when it does work that way, everybody hears about it. It's like, oh, this person was discovered and this is blah, 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 and they hit the biggest movie and then you never see them again. Like, that's just the theme that happens when people are not 100% committed to this industry. It's because they have people like me who are there every single day. And like, you know what I mean? All these other people that you see who have these 10, 15, 20 year length careers, and then like you're just now finding out about them. It's like, well, the way I see it, and when people come up to me and like, they've just discovered who I am or my work or whatever, and then they say things like, man, like I want to be an actor because I want to be like you, this and that, blah, 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 blah. And they find out that I've been doing it for 15, 20 years. And they're like, I don't even know how that's possible. And I'm like, bro, if you put the same amount of time that I put into any job, like any job, you're going to be successful. Like, you just will. You know what I'm saying? You could do anything. And I think that the people need to have that same mindset when it comes to the creative arts industry.
It's almost as if people don't appreciate the grind that goes into it.
No, they definitely don't. People don't appreciate the grind. They don't know, the only things that you do hear about people appreciating is like the physical grind, when they hear like, oh, this person worked out for 3 months for this role, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, but you also been studying for 20 years. Like, there's that. And then also, I don't think most people realize that the creative arts industry is still like a job. You know what I mean? It's fun, and we, like, most actors love what they do. It feels like for me, it feels like who I am. Like, I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't acting, but it's still a job. And like, you still gotta be on your toes, and you still have to be professional. And there's luck of the draw for some of it, but a lot of it is calculated. And like, I don't think people really understand that just yet. I think more actors need to talk about how, it's not by chance that these things happen.
It's funny you say that. You know whose story I really appreciate?
What's that?
Now more than ever? Jeffrey Owens' story.
Jeffrey Owens? Yeah.
Because here's a gentleman,
Yep.
had a career, wasn't going the direction he liked, got into a regular day-to-day job.
Yep.
And
got
next thing
called
you know,
out for it, and then
got called out for it, and then what? It worked to his benefit.
Yeah.
Right? But it's a long career though. He's been doing it since he was very young.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. He just hit a slow patch, and he was like, all right, well, I'm gonna do this other thing until that takes off. But it gave him the attention that he needed, and now he's back.